So today we're going to look at creating discussion forums and topics and how to attach assessment to those. First thing I'm going to do is navigate to the discussion area. From in here, I'm going to create a new forum. The forum is like the unit or the overarching area that you're going to have topics listed under. You can't just create a single topic. There has to be a forum that it exists in. So for this one, I'm going to call it Unit 1. There might be times where you want the topic and the forum to have the same name. In this instance, because I'm going to have multiple topics under Unit 1, I don't want to trigger this. I can provide a description if required for what the details I want in the forum. This might be things like overarching expectations or kind of the large goals within all the topics of the area. I can check if I want to allow users to post anonymously. I can also check if I want to preview all the posts before I release them to make them public to other students. This area will require users to make an independent post before they have access to see what anybody else has written or to reply to anybody else's posts. This is really useful if your topic is something that's going to elicit a lot of similar results and prevents people from reading somebody else's post and using their thoughts. And then if I have a description and I want to see that in each of the topics individually, I can check that as well. Right now I'm not concerned about any of these, so I'm going to save and actually add my topic. I can choose to make the topic open to all members of the class, or if I have groups or sections made that I only want individual people seeing it, I can select this as well. I'm going to give it a title. And now I'm going to provide a description of what I want them to talk about. Again, I can make changes to the rights for this topic, similar to the forum. And at this point, I could either save and close this, save and make a new one, or I'm going to go up and edit some more of the features of it. So I click into the restrictions, and this basically tells me if I'm going to hide it from the users, have a start or end date for it, or lock or unlock the topic at a specific date. So right now the topic by default is unlocked, but I may say I want the users to be able to see it, but they're not actually going to be able to access it until next week. I can also add release conditions or other group restrictions. I'm also going to add an assessment to this. I've already made a grade item in my gradebook. If not, I would make a new one. And I'm going to attach that here. I'm going to score it out of 10. If I had a rubric designed for the discussion, I can add that here. And now I'm going to go save and new. I'm going to make a second topic as well. I'm going to put this one into the Unit 1 forum. Again, give them a description. And for this one, I'm actually not going to put on any restrictions or assessments. I'm just going to save and close. So now in the discussion area, I can see that I have two discussions. One is locked until this date. One is open to access. I can also see that this one includes an assessment and this one doesn't. With that being done, we're ready for students to begin posting, and then we can come back in and do an assessment.